What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So this whole Shibarium situation is kind of getting out of control. Um, Not really just completely out of control, but I'm just trying to understand everything that's going on. If it's real, if it's not real, if we're actually going to get something, if it's going to do everything that we hope that it's going to do. Um, if they even have it ready, I don't know, right? We don't know all of this, and we just hope to get some sort of information, right? On the 14th, we were hoping for some sort of information that was coming out because of the cryptic message that we had with this whole box with a bow situation that was in Shatoshi's bio. Well, we didn't get anything because there was a loss in the lead dev's family, his dad, which I have not gone through, and it's horrible to lose somebody. I understand. I do understand. But in the same kind of message, you come out and say that there's going to be something where we get our first look, we get our first understanding, or our first kind of hands-on experience. Not really hands-on, but kind of seeing a hands-on experience, seeing the product in action, I guess. But we didn't get that either. So I kind of wanted to break this whole thing down and see what's happening here and kind of get your guys' opinion, because it's kind of 50-50 over on Twitter. So I need your guys' opinion, but this doesn't really look great for Shiba Inu. It doesn't look great for Bone. It doesn't look great for Leash. However, I do believe that Shiba Inu will survive because Shiba Inu is more than just the ecosystem that surrounds it, right? Shiba Inu was here before this ecosystem dev team started creating, right? They basically set themselves as the people behind Shiba Inu, the people behind making all of the decisions there and improving Shiba Inu itself by implementing Bone and setting up the Discord and setting up the Twitter and all of these things, and having 3 million people that are following them, 3+ million, having 1.3 million holders within Shiba Inu, having so many holders within Bone and Leash and all these things. But understand that Shiba Inu is separate from this ecosystem. It may be a part of it in a way, but it is completely separate. If everything else fails, Shiba Inu still has its holders, and they can't touch the contract. They can't take from it. They can't do anything with it. They can do everything they want with Bone. They can do everything they want with Leash. They can do everything they want with any other project that they built. And that's what they've been doing. But it just seems so weird to me that they push as the Shiba Inu community and have never done anything for the Shiba Inu investors at all, right? All of the things that were built. And that's why I find a way to talk down on it. But I also understand when they are creating maybe a little bit of hype within the community, because anything that's being built, people are hype with it, but it has to be being built, right? We have to kind of prove to the investors, to the holders, to the believers, that it is being built, whatever you're pushing. And that one thing that they are pushing is Shibarium. So much coming soon, third quarter, fourth quarter, first quarter, right? So much information. Literally had an image to what it looked like 9 months ago, right? Or a year ago. And then now you're getting to a point to where it's like, oh, we're getting testing, we're ahead of the beta, all of that other stuff. So we should have a lot more information. We don't. We don't have an understanding of exactly what's happening. We only have an understanding of, Bone being the fee, right? Shiba Inu being burnt, right, through the base fee. We don't have numbers on what they will be. So I'm just like thrown back. I don't understand why we don't have more information. They have said that they are transparent, that they are looking to be transparent, but we don't have that information, or don't have the transparency from them. So I kind of want to get into this, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I know I'm kind of late in going in this, but also, if you guys want to check out the Patreon, check out some of the other links down there, feel free to check those links out. But we basically got this information here, right? This is kind of what we did get, where Shiba Inu is ready. Can't wait to show you the beta. My lead dev lost his dad, and there's still sheer respect. Let the man mourn. In the meantime, I'm going to release mediums to set the record straight and introduce you all, the entire world, to Shibarium. Not soon, tomorrow is the first is the first. Today, go try and kiss or something like that, right? Saying that you're going to basically get a look and you're going to get introduced to Shibarium. I expect to see something more than what we've seen before. Not just like, hey, this is Shibarium, but what did we get as we go into that? We got the same thing, right? Shibarium, the invite. What is Shibarium? You're going into the fact that it is a layer 2 solution. We understand what it is. We've had multiple articles, multiple conversations, multiple I don't even know what else to say. We've had a lot of stuff that said the same thing. What is Shibarium? It's a layer 2 solution, layer 2 blockchain to where, you're going to be able to buy things for cheaper. You're going to be able to have faster transaction times, all of that other stuff that we understand what a layer 2 solution is. We understand, right? We understand you're going to be able to build on it and everything. Give us details. Any type of details. Give us a picture. Give us a video of, everything in action, something. But what we have is just the same thing. It's the same thing that we've been getting for this whole entire time. You can't introduce us to Shibarium 700 times. I'm not going to go to you and be like, hey, I'm Matt, walk around the block and then come back to you and go, hey, I'm Matt. Well, most likely you remembered my face. You may have not remembered my name because I'm horrible with names. I mean, people can introduce themselves like twice to me and I probably still won't remember your name unless it was used a couple of times, during a conversation. Because I'm focused on other things, reading people and stuff. But that's just me. But I'm not going to go and introduce myself a billion times. I'm not going to tell anybody else to do that. So why do you introduce Shibarium to us 5 million times and expect us to have a different reaction to it? So I put out on Twitter, and this is only, I guess, one of however many Medium articles are going to come out, but we don't have a picture of what it looks like. We have that one picture. We don't have anything else to show us what's going to happen, what the burn rate's going to be, what the fee is going to be, how many coins are going to be able to be tradable on that, if it's real. So again, I put out on Twitter just recently and has about 400 votes. Does Shibarium really exist? And it's 50-50. After that article came out, it seems like it's 51-48, or maybe 51-49. Let's just say that's what it is. And people are kind of like, is it? It might not be. I don't have any information. I haven't seen it. It's like Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny. It's like, are they real? Obviously, we know they're not, but technically they live in all of us because we are Santa Claus. We are, the Easter Bunny. We are Shibarium, apparently, because only we know if it exists, but we're questioning if it actually exists and if it's going to do anything for Shiba Inu. So it's like confusing me whether I should buy in on this. If I should buy in on the fact that Shibarium is real and Shibarium does exist. But I don't know what to do here. It's not about Shiba Inu because I think Shiba Inu will survive nevertheless. Nonetheless, I think it will survive. But what I do think will happen is they are going to have a massive impact to whatever the price does do if Shibarium is not in fact real. So what I've heard is that Shibarium is a real thing, just to kind of clarify some things. But I don't know if they have everything completely lined up. I'm guessing. I don't know if they have everything completely lined up to give us what the burn rate will be, what the base fee will be, how many coins will be tradable, what the projected volume is, or anything like that. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of unknown. And I don't mean to sit here and FUD in any way, but if I'm putting out a poll and it's coming back 51-48 or 50-50 basically, I'm kind of like, does it really exist, or do people really believe in this, or are they hype about this at this moment, or are they just like, it's just a situation where it's always coming soon and it's never 100% going to actually be here? I don't know. I know a layer 2 blockchain takes a long time to build, i.e. would be Loop Ring. It took them a while to put that all together. But the point is, you have so many examples out there. And from what I understand, things seem like they were ready a while ago. And now we have the beta, but we have no examples or pictures or visuals to it. Nobody that's really testing it that we can see. I don't know. We'll just have to keep looking at this, and hopefully we can see a major impact to Shiba Inu. But I think that Shiba Inu is fine. Um, but hopefully it's not something to just pump any type of price or build utility for them to gain some sort of profit out of it, because we haven't seen much that has affected Shiba Inu in the end. So anyways, I'll have more videos for you guys, not today, but I will talk about it a little bit more. And I don't want to just talk negatively. I want positive things to happen, but if you see things that are negative, I just can't help but say it, right? So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one, and I'll catch you in the next one.